A very good morning, students. Today we'll continue lecture number 6 on vector topic. So some problems will be solving in this lecture, very important problems from textbook as well as from Singhage book. So let us begin lecture number 6. So first problem is in triangle OAB. So triangle OAB, this is triangle OAB. E is midpoint of OB. This is E. It is midpoint of OB. And D is a point on AB such that AD is to DB is what? 2:1. This is D. This part is 2, this part is 1. Join A and E. O and D. OD and AE intersect at P. This point is what? P. Then determine the ratio OP is to PD using vector method. OP upon PD we have to find out. Let position vectors of points O, A, B, D, E and P. D, E and P with respect to fixed point O, B, OO bar, OA bar, OB bar, OD bar, OE bar and OP bar respectively. Since E is midpoint of AB, E is midpoint of AB, therefore by midpoint formula OE bar is equal to OA bar plus OB bar upon 2. Write this as equation number 1. D divide AB D divide AB internally in the ratio 2:1. Therefore, by section formula of internal division, OD bar is what? 2 times OB bar plus plus OA bar upon 2 plus 1. Therefore, OD bar is what? 2 OB bar plus OA bar upon 3. Equation number 2. Our aim is what? To find position vector of point P. And P is what? Point of intersection of AE and OD. AE, OD. So we want A bar, E bar, O bar and D bar. That means we don't want B bar. So from one and two we get from 1 what is OB bar to OE bar minus OA bar. 2 OE bar minus OA bar, and from equation number 2 3 OD minus OA upon 2. OB bar is what? 3 OD bar minus OA bar, 3 OD bar minus OA bar upon 2. Therefore, 2 OE bar minus OA bar is equal to 3 OD bar minus OA bar. Sorry, there is mistake. E is midpoint of OB. So OE bar is what? OO bar plus OB bar upon 2. It is O bar OO bar plus OB bar upon 2. From 1 we get 2 times OE bar minus O bar. It is not OA, but it is OO. So 2 OE bar minus OO bar is equal to 3 OD bar minus OA bar upon 2. Cross multiply. So 4 OE bar minus 2 OO bar is equal to 3 OD bar minus OA bar. P is point of intersection of OD and AE. So we want A bar, E bar together and O bar and D bar together. So bring OA bar on this side. OA bar plus 4 OE bar is equal to 2 OO bar plus 3 OD bar. Now 1 plus 4 is 5, 2 plus 3 is also 5. This is OD bar. Dividing by 5 we get OA bar plus 4 OE bar and 5 will write as what? 1 plus 4 is equal to 2 OO bar plus 3 OD bar upon 2 plus 3. This is position vector of point which divides OE internally in the ratio 4 is to 1, and same point also divides OD internally in the ratio OD, D ka number will come first, 3 is to 2, and that point is what? P. So this will be position vector of point P. Therefore, point P divide OP is to PD they want. That means P divide OD internally in the ratio 3 is to 2. That is OP is to PD three is to 2 is the answer. Next problem is what? If centroid of tetrahedron OABC is 1 to 1 minus 1, A is given, B is given, C is given, then we have to find out distance of PABC from origin. Let, if centroid of, let G be centroid of tetrahedron OABC. ठीक है? Therefore G corresponds to 1 to minus 1 by centroid of tetrahedron formula. G bar is what? O bar plus A bar plus B bar plus C bar upon 4. So 4G bar is what? A bar plus B bar plus C bar. 4 into G bar is what? I plus 2J minus K. A bar is what? AI plus 2J plus 3K. B bar is what? I plus BJ plus 2K plus C bar is what? 2I plus J plus CK. This will give you 4I plus 8J minus 4K. A plus 1 plus 2 I bar plus 2 plus B plus 1 J bar plus 3 plus 2 plus C. So 4I plus 8J minus 4K is what? A plus 3 I bar plus B plus 3 J bar plus C plus 5 K bar. On equating, we get A plus 3 is what? 4. A plus 3 is 4. B plus 3 is 8. And C plus 5 is minus 4. A is 1. B is 5. C is minus 9. And C minus 9. So P corresponds to ABC corresponds to 1, 5 minus 9. We want distance from origin. So length OP is what? Square root of 1 square plus 5 square plus minus 9 square. 1 plus 25 plus 81 root 107 unit. Question number 3. The position vectors of points P and Q are phi I plus 4j plus ak and this respectively. If the distance between them is what? 7, then find the value of A. Position vectors of points P and Q are P bar is equal to phi I plus 4j plus ak bar, and Q bar is equal to minus I plus 2j minus 2k. Length PQ is given to be 7. Length PQ is nothing but magnitude of PQ bar is 7. Consider PQ bar, which is Q bar minus P bar, and Q bar is what? Minus I plus 2j minus 2k minus P bar is what? Phi I plus 4j plus ak bar. Minus I minus phi I is what? Minus 6i. Two minus 4 is what? Minus 2j. Minus 2 minus a. K bar. Mod PQ bar is what? 7. But what is mod PQ bar? A square root of minus 6 square plus minus 2 square plus minus 2 minus a square is equal to squaring both sides. 36 plus 4 plus, we can take minus common and square of that is what? Plus. So we'll get 2 plus a 49. So 2 plus a square is what? 49 minus 40. So 2 plus a square is what? 9. 2 plus a is what? Plus minus 3. So a is plus minus 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. A is 1. A is 1 or a is minus 5. Next problem is find unit vector in the direction of PQ bar where P and Q are given. P corresponds to 1, 2, 3 and Q corresponds to 4, 5, 6. Unit vector in the direction of PQ bar is what? Vector upon its magnitude. PQ bar upon mod PQ bar. If they will ask unit vector parallel to PQ bar, then it will be what? Plus minus. So consider PQ bar, which is Q bar minus P bar. And Q bar is what? 4i plus 5j plus 6k minus I plus 2j plus 3k. Four I minus I, 3i, 5 minus 2, 3j plus 3k. Then find out mod PQ bar. Root of 3 square is what? 9. Plus 3 square. 9 plus 9 plus 9. Root 27, which is 3 root 3. Therefore, unit vector in the direction of PQ bar is equal to PQ bar upon mod PQ bar 3I plus 3J plus 3K upon 3 root 3 I bar plus J bar plus K bar upon root 3. If A bar and B bar are non-collinear vectors and capital A bar and capital B bar are two vectors such that 3 times A bar is equal to 3 times B bar, then determine the values of P and Q. Since 3A bar is equal to 3B bar, therefore A bar is equal to B bar. A bar is what? P bar, P plus 4Q times A bar plus 2P plus Q plus 1 times B bar is equal to B bar is what? Minus 2P plus Q plus 2 minus 2P plus Q plus 2 A bar plus 2P minus 3Q two P minus 3Q minus 1 B bar. Now they are given A bar and B bar are non-collinear vectors. Since A bar and B bar are non-collinear collinear vectors, therefore P plus 4Q is equal to minus 2P plus Q plus 2. That is, component of A bar will be equal and second B bar also equal. 2P plus Q plus 1 is equal to 2P minus 3Q minus 1. 2P will come on this side, will become what? 3P. 4Q minus Q is what? 3Q is equal to 2 and bring 2P and 3Q on this side. So 2P will get cancelled. So 4Q is what? Minus 2. So Q is what? Minus 1 by 2. And here P plus Q is what? 2 by 3. P minus 1 by 2 is what? 2 by 3. Therefore P is what? 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2. 4 plus 3, 7 by 6. Hence, P is 7 by 6 and and q is what? Minus 1 by 2. Question number 6 is vectors a bar and b bar are non-collinear. Find for what values of x, c bar and d bar are collinear. Since c bar and d bar are collinear vectors, therefore there exists a scalar alpha such that c bar is what? Alpha times d bar. C bar is what? X minus 2 a bar plus b bar. Alpha times d bar is what? 2x plus 1 a bar minus b bar. Therefore, x minus 2 a bar plus b bar is equal to alpha into 2x plus 1 a bar. Since a bar and b bar are non-collinear vectors, therefore x minus 2 is alpha times 2x plus 1 and 1 is equal to, so alpha is what? Minus 1. Replace here alpha minus 1. Therefore, x minus 2 is what? Minus 1 into 2x plus 1. X minus 2 is what? Minus 2x minus 1. 3x is what? 1. X is 1 by 3. Thank you very much, dear friends. Today's quote is what? Nothing is impossible. The word impossible itself says, I am possible. So decide whatever you want to do and focus on it. Definitely you can achieve it. Nothing is impossible. When I started my teaching career some 37, 38 years ago, I decided to be one of the best teacher. And then I started continuously doing hard work. Very, very, very hard work. And that dream may be in one of the corner of my mind. And I have forgotten also to become one of the best teacher. And 4 times I got award for best teachers. 2 times by Maharashtra Classes Owners Association and 1 time by Indian Glory Award, and this 4th time I have been given by Social Craft 24 Solutions on 5th July. So nothing is impossible. I have seen. Keep on doing hard work. Everything is possible. Thank you very much.